A Louisiana law that requires the Ten Commandments be shown in public school classrooms is unconstitutional. That's according to a court ruling Tuesday by U.S. District Judge John DeGravelles, a decision likely to fan the flames of a religious battle taking place in U.S. schools. In June, Louisiana's Republican governor signed into law the requirement to display the Ten Commandments. 9 families, both religious and not, and with children in public schools, sued for an injunction against the law. In Tuesday's decision, Judge DeGravelles wrote, "Each of the plaintiff's minor children will be forced in every practical sense through Louisiana's required attendance policy to be a, quote, captive audience." He also called the law, quote, discriminatory and coercive. The state's Republican Attorney General Liz Murrill says she will appeal. But a senior attorney at the American Civil Liberties Union, Heather Weaver, is hopeful the court's ruling will stand.
If this case goes up on appeal, that we're confident that the judge's ruling will hold up. It's well-reasoned, it's thorough, it reflects the law that the Supreme Court has issued regarding this type of matter. It's blatantly unconstitutional, is what the court essentially found. It violates the Establishment Clause, which protects the separation of church and state, and it violates our clients' rights under the Free Exercise Clause, which protects their right to exercise their faith and both decide what they believe without the government pressuring them.
An appeal would go to the Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans, widely considered among the most conservative federal appeals courts. Arizona State University professor of history Brooks Simpson says more states could be emboldened by the broader conservative push to adopt religious displays in schools.
I think we can see measures like this contemplated, if not adopted, in states that have strong Republican support, and especially in areas where district court judges were appointed by Republican presidents.
President-elect Donald Trump, a Republican, has supported, quote, bringing back prayer to our schools. Conservatives are hopeful that the Supreme Court, with its now 6-3 conservative majority, can use the legal challenges to reconsider long-standing limits on religious expression in public schools.